There is a high chance that Bitcoin will crash, and it will crash hard. I want you to stick around to the end of this video. I have very good points that I'm gonna explain how Bitcoin might get rejected from maximum of $38,000, and we might crash hard and really hard. Maximum would be $40,000. It's not a financial advice. This is just for education. And if you haven't already, subscribe and like the video. It will help the channel. Okay, so let's get it started. I'm going to show you, before we get into the Bitcoin chart, I want you to take a look at this pictures. Okay, I have a screenshot of iShare. This is iShare stock, right? So I want you to take a look at this. This was a price range that iShare went up and down within these two lines for a while, right? So it went up, down, up, down. Every time you hit the bottom, it went back up and then got rejected and then got supported. And in here, it finally broke above, right? So this was obviously a fake out, right? After it breaks above a certain resistance line, it needs to stay above, and usually there's a pullback from the top. It needs to touch the highest point of the price that there was a resistance there, right? And it needs to go back up. That would be the right action for it. But fake out is usually just, it's gonna break up, but a break above the resistance line, and there is higher sell pressure than buy, and it just pulls the price down and even crashes really hard. So let's go back to Bitcoin's chart, and I want to show you how it looks. It could look like this just iShare stock that I just showed you. All right, so in here there has been a range, a price range within these two lines, right? So the price, after we crashed hard, right, it started just going up and down within this, right? Although it didn't touch it in here, it just got support, more support in here, and it went up, and it's touching this line for the third time, and it looks like it's breaking above right now, right? So let me just delete this. That's a white line. All right. But let me just go zoom in a little bit more. I want to get more specific around this part. All right. If you go here, I explained in my previous videos that the price got a lot of support in here, and there was a fake out in here too. So a lot of people got wrecked by just entering around this price because they thought the price has been broken above the resistance, right? And then they got in here, right? But guess what? They just got wrecked because they got into long position and they were expecting the price will go high from here, right? But the price just dropped. Why? Because there was more resistance around these prices, so the price could not really get enough support even from here, so it couldn't go up, right? So it could be the same thing in here. We see that the price is slowly breaking above, but the price is, for the first time after this crash, for the first time, we are about to meet this resistance area, right? So I'm not really expecting the price to break above really strongly, because that doesn't really make sense to me. And let me show you why. So remember that in around $30,000, Bitcoin got a lot of support, right? Even though it broke below around like 29, 20, even almost low to 29,000, right? But it still went up, went back down to around $30,000, and it went up again, but it finally broke down, right? So this could, and we saw almost a similar reaction when the price started going up. It met this resistance. So anytime the price breaks below that certain support level, it becomes resistance, right? And if I want to show you the support level that was broken around $30,000, you will see how we hit that price level twice, that resistance level twice, until we got supported. And with ETF news from the fake news from BlackRock, it broke above, right? So I am expecting another rejection from around this area, because we are seeing new resistance levels that we are meeting for the first time after a while, right? So and this should make sense to you too, right? If you don't really agree, it's fine. We are humans and we have different opinions, but just comment down below why you think we're gonna go even above this price, right? And to me, this doesn't really look good for Bitcoin. And even if you look at the stock prices, everything is crashing, but Bitcoin is just going up. This doesn't make sense. And every time we just look at their charts, they showed the same thing. They almost showed the same direction, but this time Bitcoin is just doing something different, right? Excuse me. So my prediction for the future would be price might even break above and make a fake out, right? And everybody's gonna get in here assuming that price broke above this resistance line, and they're gonna expect to go even higher, and they're gonna get into long position. But I'm not really gonna be convinced, because this might be a fake out, and we're gonna probably drop even lower. So smash the like button. I'm gonna come back with more technical analysis for you guys. Just comment down below what you guys want me to cover next, and I will actually make another video revealing my coins. I'm working on that actually. So I will see you in the next video.